VFC's travel on YouTube. Here we are in Sougia Crete, a nice mountain drive, windy mountain roads to get down here. Nothing too crazy, but it is pretty beautiful. Very small town. Lots of little restaurants and bars.
Restaurants, bars, good life, and history down in Sougia Crete. It's about an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how you take those mountain roads from Hanya. And what can I say, when you get down there, you're going to see the charm and quaintness of this little town in Crete that has so much history to it. It also goes back to the ancient times. You remember the last time we were here, we hiked over the mountain to Lissos. That's the ancient city where they said they had the fountain or youth. Sougia's got an ancient history of its own too. It was known as Sia back in the ancient times, the harbor town of Lissos, and legend has it that the Cyclops from the tales of Odysseus lived in Sougia Crete. With one less eye, he could be an MLB ump. So all along the strip there, they have some restaurants and they have some bars and they have some nice little hotels where you can stay. And look how close you are to the beach. Pretty much anywhere you stay, you're gonna have a fantastic beach view. And for the small little town that it is, you have so many dining options. And again, right there on the beach, no matter where you choose, you're sure to enjoy that fantastic Greek wine. The village wine is the best. And that Greek food too. You can see people come down here, families come down here. You can stay for a few days and really get away from the hustle and bustle of Hanya and all those places up north. And then here we are at my favorite place to eat in Sougia Crete. It's Galini Restaurant right there on the water. Beautiful views. It's at the edge of town, closest to the road that brings you down. Again, it's about an hour and a half from Hanya, maybe 2 hours if you take the roads a little more carefully than I do. Or you can take a ferry in from the nearby towns. But here we are on the beach, drinking that delicious village wine, and this is what I love about Crete. You're getting a liter of wine for about $6.50, $7. And it's good wine too. It's not like it is in the States when you're getting the hangovers and the headaches the next day. The wine down here is so fresh. And then we have the appetizers that come out. We got that salad, and you know VFC loves that saganaki cheese. Ah yeah, look at that cheese, crispy on the outside and soft and smooth and delicious on the inside. Different styles of saganaki depending on where you go here. I love it here at Galini too. And then it's tzatziki. Anywhere you go is going to be decent in Crete, but this is some of the best tzatziki down here. And then we had some liver came out, and that fish was probably caught minutes before we ate it. Everything is so fresh. Everything is cooked so naturally. It's amazing. And this is Galini Restaurant. And again, we're in Crete, so we get that fantastic dessert that you always get. Here they serve you watermelon with the raki, and you know I like to call the raki holy water. Goes down so good after the meal. Fill up the glass, and again I like to emphasize it's on the house. You don't get anything for free going to restaurants in the United States, but when you're here in Crete, they still keep their culture, they keep their welcomingness and their friendliness, and you get that dessert on the house. Sougia Crete. Keep this place in mind, and when you're down there, try out Galini. It's absolutely fantastic. And don't forget, if you want to travel like VFC, we can help you plan itineraries. We can book your hotels. We can book the rental cars. We can get you where you want to go. No life like the good life. That's what I like to say. Ah, yeah.